starting this broadcast with Typhoon Rai in Philippines, where the death toll from the powerful typhoon has now topped 200, with more than 50 people still missing. More than 300,000 people have been displaced in what is said to be the strongest typhoon to hit the Philippines in recent years.
Good evening, everyone. Unrelenting flames in Canada have already scorched an area about the size of Belgium. And tonight there are warnings at this rate, this could be the worst wildfire season here ever. There are 429 active fires burning, more than half of them out of control. Roughly 26,000 people are still
We are the Group 2 and let's talk about the Mother Earth.
The world is facing incredibly serious natural resource and environmental challenge. Climate change, freshwater depletion, ocean overfishing, deforestation, air and water pollution, the struggle to feed a planet of billions. All of these challenges are exacerbated by rising demand over the next 40 years. Estimates are that demand for fresh water will rise 50%, demand for food will rise 70%, and demand for energy will nearly double, all in the same period that we need to tackle climate change, pollution, and global warming.
Good day everyone. Today we will be discussing about climate change, global warming, and pollution.
Do you have any idea about this topic?
What do you think is the importance of tackling and learning these topics? By the way, we will be your presentator for today. I am Janine R. Cordova.
I am Joman Divina Evangelista.
Come on, let's go and interview some people about these topics.
Global warming is the term used to describe the rising of the average temperature on Earth. In other words, it's the process of our entire planet heating up in the last century in the Earth was warmed by an average by 1 degree Celsius, which might not sound like a significant change, but it could be a big impact on the people and animals around the globe at present and in the future.
Greenhouse gases trap heat in the atmosphere. Burning fossil fuel and other human activities release greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Greenhouse gas levels in the temperature are increasing temperature seen around the globe. Living organisms and humans are also affected.
If people are not aware about this global warming that we're tackling, we will not be able to stop our planet from destruction, and many lives of people will severely affected. So our group is here to encourage everyone that we should respect our planet by doing little things such as conserving natural resources and helping our planet to heal. Because doing little things like this will not just help our planet, but will also mold us into becoming a responsible, reliable, and conscientious.
Do you know what is climate change? Climate change refers to long-term shifts in temperature and weather patterns, burning fossil fuels, cutting down forests and farming livestock, and increasingly influencing the climate and the earth temperature.
Climate change is one of the biggest issues we're facing out on our planet. Even though some people are not aware of how serious it affects in the world. There are a lot of things we can do to keep them informed. We will go over some easy ways to bring up climate change in conversation and move into action we can take in our community to get the word out there. First, share news on social media. We can share videos and recent research about climate change that we can inform a lot of people and they can inform on how climate change affects in our world.
Pollution cause. Although environmental pollution can be caused by natural events such as forest fires and active volcanoes, use of the word pollution generally implies that the contaminants have an anthropogenic source, that is, a source created by human activities. While pollution affects, environmental pollution is one of the biggest threats to life as we know it. Pollution affects the air we breathe, the water we drink, and the ecosystem we depend on. If pollution severity continues to increase, human, animal, and plant population will break down as they will not be able to cope with the drastically changing environment.
Here are some key preventive measures that can help reduce pollution. First, practice 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle. Reduce consumption, reuse items whenever possible, and recycle materials such as paper, plastic, glass, and metals. The second one, conserve energy. Turn off lights and electronics when not in use. The third one, limit water usage. Conserve water by fixing leaks. Avoid unnecessary water breaks such as leaking taps running water. The fourth one, proper waste disposal. Dispose of waste responsibly by using designated recycling bins and follow legal waste management guidelines. And the last, promote green practices. Encourage and support environmentally friendly practices in your community, workplace, and school.
Save the earth. You hear that everywhere, but what does it really mean? The earth doesn't need saving. In fact, I don't think us humans can really kill this planet. It's been here long before us, and I'm pretty sure it will be here after us. But us, humans, we are vulnerable, and by save the earth, we really mean save the human race. And right now, we can really use some saving. From what? From ourselves. We cannot wait for other people to change our future. We are our future. Start with ourselves, and maybe then He will save us.
Let us stop harming nature. Let us stop polluting it. Let us join hands to bring a positive change to make planet Earth a much healthier, greener, and happier place to live. Save the trees our ancestors planted and plant new ones as a gift to our coming generations.
Start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. And it's true, we'll make a better thing. Just you and me. We are the world. We are the world. We are the children. The children. We are the ones. We are the ones who make a better day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better